What if I told you that most of your decisions today weren't really your decisions? The clothes you're wearing, the food you craved, the video you clicked, even the opinions you defend. What if someone or something has been holding the remote control all along and you never noticed? Every morning, you wake up believing you're in charge. You decide what to eat. You decide what to watch. You decide what to believe. At least, that's what it feels like. But psychologists have spent decades discovering something surprising. Many of our choices happen before we're even aware of making them. Think about it. Have you ever opened your phone without thinking? Walked into a room and forgotten why? Bought something you didn't really need? That's not because you're weak. It's because your brain loves shortcuts. Every second, your brain processes millions of pieces of information. If it consciously analyzed everything, you'd never get anything done. So instead, it creates automatic programs, habits, patterns, mental shortcuts, and over time, these programs begin making decisions for you. Imagine driving home after work. You arrive, but barely remember the drive. Who was steering? Your subconscious. Researchers estimate that a large share of our daily actions are habitual rather than the result of deliberate decisions. Your brain is constantly trying to save energy. Instead of asking, "What should I do?" it asks, "What did we do last time?" That's why habits become powerful. Brush your teeth, lock the door, check Instagram, drink coffee. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Eventually, the habit becomes the driver, and you're just the passenger. Now, here's where it gets interesting. If your habits control your actions, who controls your habits? Your parents, your friends, your culture, advertising, social media, movies, algorithms. From childhood, your brain absorbed thousands of invisible rules. Success looks like this. Beauty looks like this. Happiness comes from buying this. Every advertisement, every viral trend, every notification is trying to press one of your psychological buttons. Not because they're evil, because attention is valuable. Companies compete for it. Apps are designed to keep you scrolling. Streaming platforms recommend exactly what you're likely to watch. Online stores predict what you'll buy before you even search for it. The remote control isn't always in someone else's hand. Sometimes, you've unknowingly handed it over. Let's play a quick game. Imagine you're shopping. One product costs $100. Next to it, another costs $300. Suddenly, a third option appears, $290. Not because it's the best deal, but because it makes the $300 option seem reasonable. This is called the decoy effect. Your decision changed. Without changing the product, restaurants use it, retail stores use it, streaming services use it. Even political campaigns use psychological framing to influence how people interpret information. Your brain thinks, "I made that choice." But often, the environment made it for you. But the strongest remote control isn't advertising. It isn't social media. It isn't even other people. It's the story you tell yourself. I'm bad at math. I'm not confident. I'm always unlucky. I'm just lazy. Repeat these thoughts often enough, and your brain starts treating them as facts. Identity becomes behavior. Behavior becomes habit. Habit becomes destiny. The invisible remote is now inside your own mind. So, are we trapped? Not at all. The first step isn't fighting your brain, it's noticing it. Notice your habits, notice your emotions, notice your triggers. Instead of asking, "Why did I do that?" ask, "What made that behavior so easy?" When you understand the cue, you can change the routine. Want healthier habits? Change your environment. Want less phone addiction? Move your phone away from your bed. Want to read more? Leave a book where you usually reach for your phone. Small changes can completely rewrite automatic behavior. Because the remote works both ways, if habits can control you, you can learn to redesign your habits. Here's something worth thinking about. If someone else controlled your TV remote, you'd probably take it back. So why give away the remote that controls your life? Every habit, every belief, every automatic reaction can either imprison you or empower you. The invisible remote has always been there. The question is, who's holding it today? If this video made you question how your mind really works, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos on psychology, human behavior, and the hidden forces shaping our lives. And in the comments, tell us, what's one habit you realized has been controlling you? Because awareness is where real freedom begins.